so much for tuning in, especially those who are able to catch me on live. Now, guys, like I always say, if you have Twitter, follow me on there, Bruja Ship. Okay, the spelling is in the description below. But I usually announce when I'm going to do live readings so that you're able to catch it. Today I couldn't because I realized my neighbors are about to throw a huge banger in the backyard. So I am trying to get as many readings out before it gets rowdy. All right, my loves. So let's see what the energy is for the sign of Sagittarius. Let's tilt this down a bit. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. All right. So what is going on around you guys? What is the energy here? Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Willow, you would take a shit right now. It's always when I'm doing something. Anytime I don't pay attention to my dog for a second, anytime I'm about to eat, that's when she decides to take a shit on the pad. Thank you very much for that, Willow. It's going to be a great smell for the next 25 minutes. All right. So the 10 of Wands came out, guys. We have the High Priestess reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the King of Cups. So for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a water energy here, okay? But there is something that I feel you guys are able to get into. It would be within your power to start this thing up. But I feel like there's a lot of skepticism. Let's see if I can talk today. There can be burden that you feel with this decision, or maybe you're coming out of something that was very unhappy or burdening, so now it's like you question yourself, you question, the decisions that you make, but it's like you're being very, very careful because of something you saw, something you realized, okay? I want to see what this new beginning is about here with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, so let's pull some cards here. 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. All right, so quite a few cards fell out. We have the 6 of Swords reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups in the reverse, okay? Then we have the King of Wands here, guys. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and 5 of Swords in the reverse. So you guys are in a very, empowered place. There's a lot that you're able to bring about in your life right now. But there's just something where someone couldn't be trusted. It was a tough situation to move away from. It's something you don't want to go towards anymore. But I think it really makes you question how you move forward from this point on. Okay, so it could have been something that was so tumultuous that you just, it's like, look, I can't get myself into something like that again. Okay, so I think you guys are being very careful with how you're moving. All right, let's pull 3 oracle cards here. Reconsider. Okay. We have Ask Your Angels. Let's get one more card. Improving health and opportunity. So you guys have something very, very strong that you're in pursuit of, which is amazing. Spirit is saying go with it. You already know where you fucked up. You already know what didn't work out. You already know what you have to kind of keep yourself away from. Okay, and now it's like you guys are going on a much healthier journey. Thank you so much for the 20, Sherry. If you have any questions, you can purchase it on my website. Okay, these are only for general readings. But yeah, this is something here that is going to be much healthier for you. So I think you guys are really having a change in life. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get into past, present, future mode. I'm going to use a different deck. I feel like I've been overusing this deck too much. Okay, so this deck, guys, is Brit's Third Eye Tarot. Okay, I'm going to use an oracle deck at the end that was gifted to me by the Cancerian Tarot channel. Okay, so if you guys don't follow it, follow it. Okay, so we'll talk about this later. I do go live on Instagram sometimes, guys, for live readings. That is when I answer questions for donations. So, yes, I just don't do it on YouTube unless one day I do put up a video saying live questions, okay? Let's get 3 more cards here. All right, 1 more card. Okay. All right, my loves. So the energy you guys have here is the King of Cups. So a lot of water energy here, okay? So again, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or there's just something that was very unstable, and with you pulling yourself out of it, you feel more stable. You feel more emotionally intact. Whatever this thing is, I really feel that it's you guys choosing not to fuck with it anymore. I don't think it's something where a person like deaded you and you have like no choice. I think that this was your choice to just be like, no. Okay? So, let's look at the past. We have 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Moon card. All right? So this is a very awakened energy. This is someone who's just like, you know what? I'm seeing everything clearly. I see it for what it is. And I feel independent. I feel strong. And you have success with something here. Okay? Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? For some, this could have been financial success. Okay? But it's a self-sufficient energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get 1 more card here for this 9 of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? So for a lot of you, it could have been about money, okay? If this is about money, I'm looking at a person who is able to manage everything on their own. You don't have to ask for a loan. You don't have to, you know, just borrow anything or pick up extra shifts. Like, this is a person who's able to financially just take care of what they need to take care of. For a lot, this could have had to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, but it's like you're coming out of a very chaotic energy. So it could be you, maybe it's somebody around you, okay? But there's a lot of chaos, and it's just kind of like, okay, I have to be self-sufficient. I have to do this on my own because there's something I can't trust here. And there's something that you may have had a hard time moving away from, okay? But you're on the verge of something, and whatever it is that you guys are building, this is going to be something that is very sustainable, something that is very long-term. But again, I feel like you're coming out of a chaotic situation, all right? Why is the 6 of Wands here? We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so something was revealed, some sort of secret came out, or information came out. And we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you found out something and you know for a fact something was not the path for you, okay? But all you have is cards of success and independence around that. So this really, really pushed you to look at life in a different way and focus on things that actually matter, okay? Why is this Moon card here? We have the Fool card in the reverse. So yeah, you got an awakening. Something was just a huge mistake, all right? And with the Judgment card reversed, not only are you realizing something was a bad idea, but it's not something you go back to, okay? Look at the card as like Judgment Day, all right? You either go to hell or you go to heaven. It's either two, so it's a big decision to make here, okay? But there's something that you just remove yourself from. You just 10 of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Star card. So a lot of it, I feel like it's a very protected energy. Like you're honing into yourself, you're focusing on yourself and what you need to do. And because of that, it's like there's something very inspiring that's coming about here, okay? There's a lot of happiness around this. You're honing into yourself. It's like you're realizing you are everything you already need to be to succeed, okay? And that's a very beautiful feeling here. So why is this 10 of Cups here? 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's like an unfortunate circumstance brought you all this happiness. But for some of you, it could have been like a harsh wake-up call. Okay? We have the Knight of Wands here. So it's like you're still going out in the world. You're still doing your thing. People see you as radiating. But I think that there is something that does bother you. For some of you, maybe you were dealing with someone you couldn't trust. Someone who moved, very shady. Someone who was manipulative. Maybe a cheater of some sort. Okay? But you let that go. Lover's card reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. So it's just, you're letting this thing go, okay? And you take off once you do. So it's like, honestly, you guys, you let go of the dead weight. That's really what it is, okay? You can't beat a dead horse, okay? In this case, you're choosing just to walk away. So Hermit card, this is your center card where all the energies tap into. So again, you're really, really honing in here. We have the Queen of Cups reversed, okay? And we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So for a lot of you, you're upset to let this thing go, or maybe someone's upset that you're letting it go, but you're not involving yourself. I feel like you guys are just, you know, pulling yourselves out of this. I feel like there's someone you're not communicating with, something's just cut off, and it's your doing to do so, okay? So the last card that you guys have for the present moment is the Star card, okay? So why is the Star card here? Lovers reverse and the Chariot. All right, so you had to let something go, and everything, it's like something so big opens up for you. I always tell people, when we have to let a person go, or we have to let something go, keep in mind how life changes right after. If you let something go and all these doors are opening for you and you're getting like this huge, I just feel like something is really just like taking off here. So it's like you have to put that into account. I let this go, or I let you go, and my life suddenly got 10 times better. Okay, that's the universe telling you you did the right thing. You had to walk away. All right. So looking at the future, we have the Six of Cups, Ace of Swords in the reverse, and Justice card in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what this is talking about. But I feel like whatever you guys are moving away from, like, I feel like whether it's a person or whatever the topic may be, it keeps coming around somehow. Whether it's a person literally coming back to you, or maybe it's the thoughts that come back to you. Okay. We have the Temperance card. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is beautiful, guys, because what's happening here is now you make peace with your past. Okay, you're not holding on to the burden of it. If there's any loss you're feeling, if you're feeling lonely, left out in the cold, whatever, all of that goes away. Okay, so you process something, you're okay with putting it in the past, and I feel like you start to realize, because life got so much better, was I really missing out on something? You weren't. You didn't lose anything. If anything, you gained. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, specifically speaking. Okay. And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I see one of two things here. Okay. Either someone comes and they're just talking wild shit. They're starting a lot of conflict with you. But you're so unbothered. Like, I sense someone just arguing with themselves if they even try to step to you, because it's not something you're losing sleep over anymore. So either someone's coming to you with shit and you're just looking at them like, I'm not even listening. You're hanging up the phone. You're blocking, like, the person. You're not getting yourself involved with this. So it's either that, or you're just harshly cutting something off. Okay, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's like ending something with a bang. Like, look, I'm serious. Like, this is not coming in. I'm done. This chapter's done. I'm not fighting with you. Okay? The worst that could have happened has already happened here. So I'm not even going to communicate at this point. And again, if there is communication, I honestly see it being very harsh communication. So keep that in mind. All right? Last card that you guys have for the future, Justice card reversed. All right, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Devil card in the reverse. So it was an injustice. Someone did something shady and you're just walking away. That's really what it is. For some of you, if this had to do with love, it was a third-party situation, okay? And if that's what it is, this person is going to try to come back. And you're going to kind of have the attitude of, I'm sorry, wasn't your dick inside of so-and-so? I think I'm good here, okay? So it's just, you're not doing it. You're not worrying about it. Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're over it. You're over it. Because life gets so good that it's like, look, you literally gave me a headache. You broke my heart, or you really, really upset me. I finally got rid of you. I got over this shit. And, you know, now you want to come back because I'm doing so good? No, you fucked me up once. You're not about to fuck me up twice. Okay? Here's what we're not going to do today. All right, my loves. So let's get some advice. And we'll pull some oracle cards. If this is resonating with you guys so far, I leave a few links in the description below to donate. Thank you if you choose to do so. If you guys need a reading or anything, all of that information is there, as well as my social medias. I do post when I'm going on live on Twitter usually. I didn't today. But I also post daily energies every day on my Instagram, High Vibrations Tarot. Okay? I recently, guys, I got back from DR and I hadn't been there in 13 years. So it was just so amazing to see my country, and it's something that I'm like, I have to go back. So I'm trying to save up to go back to my country for a month. I think it would completely change me, and I think it'd be cool for you guys to see me doing readings in the middle of a jungle. So let's do it. All right, we have Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups in the reverse, and the World card. So it's basically what we just read, guys. Right now you have balance. You had to leave something out in the cold. For a lot of you, whatever it is that you had to drop, it's probably something that was in your life for a while. Like, I doubt that this was something you were dealing with for a week. It was probably, you know, months to years that you were dealing with this thing. So it's like you're letting go of something that was long-standing in your life. And a lot of you could be concerned about, hey, what's next? Because, you know, this was very painful to move away from. But it's like you guys have this shift where you realize why it had to happen. And with the World card here, not only does this talk about the ending of a chapter, but it promises a very good chapter coming in. So this is very good energy here. All right. So I'm going to use this oracle deck. It is so beautiful. Again, I'm going to show you guys what it is. It's a black-owned business. Support. Okay. What affirmations do you guys need? Let's pull 3 here. Let's get one more here. All right. All right, so a lot came out for you, so fuck it. Let's read it, okay? So at the bottom here, your energy, you are glowing. All eyes on you. Receive attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic, and that's something I literally said in your reading, that you guys are in a place where the world sees you as attractive and as glowing, okay? Next card you guys have is gratitude. Remember when you wanted what you have now. Give thanks. Your grateful heart is a magnet for love and abundance, okay? I honor my intuition. I trust myself. All right, so don't overthink it. You have to let something go. Life got better after you let it go. See that as a sign. Dance, sing, play. The universe works fast when you're just having fun. So you guys had the Chariot energy pop up a few times for you. So something's really, really taking off. Life doesn't, you know, this isn't a time, not saying that you shouldn't be taking life seriously. Of course we should be taking it seriously. But it's like you should have a childlike nature right now, okay? Things shouldn't be so serious to the point where it stresses you out, okay? Go to nature, take a walk, have a picnic, lay on the grass, look up at the clouds. So this is just a very chill energy. Do you did the right thing, trust yourself, keep moving. And the last is self-love equals self-discipline. Keep your word to yourself. Fall in love with how you feel when you are taking care of you. Something wasn't rubbing you the right way. Somebody was fucking up. Somebody was playing games, okay? And you chose yourself. And when you decided to choose yourself, life takes off for you and great things happen for you guys. So y'all do the right thing. Let this new chapter come in, all right? Sagittarius, I love you guys so much. Again, if you need absolutely anything from me, check the description below. But I love you guys. I'm going to be back on in a minute or two with Scorpio. Take care.